On this episode of Let's Take It Outside, we're headed to West Volusia to uncover the classic Florida feel that's been given a whole new vibe.
That's a good fish right
Excited by the outdoors and driven by my love of travel, I'm on a mission to roam the globe looking for adventure. I want to inspire you to push your limits and get out of your comfort zone and explore the outdoors. Get ready to join me on Let's Take It Outside. Some people chase a thrill, others are in search of new adventure. On this episode, we're doing both. We're going to hike trails in a way you've never seen, kayak through stunning waterways, and dive into crystal clear waters. But we're not stopping there. We're heading to the skydive capital of the world to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. This is what it means to take it outside.
Let's Take It Outside is presented to you by Live Wildly. Join the movement.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DeLand Hotel, one of the historic properties right here in West Volusia. Come on in, let me show you around. This beautiful property was built in the 1920s and has been lovingly restored to an amazing hotel that you can come stay in when you visit West Volusia. This hotel is so charming. On property, they have a beautiful historic bar, a boutique, and an actual barber shop. But let me show you guys the rooms. Come on. I'm with Catherine here. We're in West Volusia County, and we're about to experience what they call rolling hikes. And you're one of the directors of the program. Can you tell us a little bit about this concept and how you came up with it?
The reason I wanted to do it is because a friend of mine used to go backpacking and bicycling, and she ended up in a chair and wasn't able to do things. And I was trying really hard to get a program in place so that I could take her out and enjoy nature, because I just knew that she would love that.
And this is a great solution that you came up with. One thing too that really resonated with me is it's free.
Yes.
So if I'm coming to West Volusia, or I live here and I want to go on a rolling hike, what's the process to make that all happen?
We have a website called Friends of Blue Springs State Park, and you would make a reservation on the website, and it's free, but we need the reservation so that we can have a volunteer come out.
Of course.
We always have a volunteer, at least one, with each person who comes out. The really important thing is we want someone to know that they're hiking. We want them to feel like they're hiking.
It's just beautiful out here. I can't wait to go in a little deeper and also hop in one of those chairs and see how it feels. So we have rolled out on Stark Trail, and I'm here with Janice. And Janice, you're one of the people that this was actually created for, this program, and you really make great use of it. What does it do for like your heart and your soul when you're able to get out here?
It makes you feel so much better. It releases your endorphins and wants you to just keep on going every day. You know, it's fun, it makes you feel great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, Janice did challenge me to a race, so I'll let you guys know who wins.
On your mark, get set, go.
Killing me. You beat me. So Hudson, now that you're actually getting to experience West Volusia County, it's everything that I said it is, isn't it?
Oh, I was already looking at real estate. I love it here.
Oh, she's moving
It's
here now.
fantastic.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing. And I love the park and just all the nature. And we've already seen so much wildlife here. which I just absolutely love.
And this is just one of many parks that they have. You know, we're still at Blue Springs. We're gonna do a little off-road biking. They also have, you know, some nicer kind of groomed bike paths, but I thought, hey, let's get a little rough today and see what these bikes are made of.
And this is our first time taking these bikes on trail. Is it a competition?
It's always a competition.
Okay,
Do you even have to ask that?
After the break, join Misty and Hudson as they paddle down the St. Johns River and make a sweet stop at the world-famous candy shop.
So this is it, best candy store in Florida.
This episode is presented by West Volusia County. Experience Old Florida new vibe. Live Wildly Foundation, connecting people to wild Florida. Discover more at livewildly.com. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Always available, any device, always free. Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, mending lives and healing hearts.
Oh, you missed this one.
Courtney, I just want to say thank you for taking us out. As soon as we left from shore, there were a bunch of little alligators. I would say probably, what, about 3-4 feet long?
At least, yeah.
Yeah, then they're just doing their own thing. They're not bothering us.
Alligators famously lack stamina. They're not really going to go after anything that they don't think that they can take. This little section of the woods is a great blue heron colony, and we're nearing fledging time period of their breeding season, so they've got all their babies just about ready to leave the home.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's a little breezy today, but the weather's just perfect. I love it. I love being on the St. Johns River, to be honest. It's so diverse. There's so much going on. It's just a lot of fun. You got to do it. That's why, you know, this is our first trip to Blue Springs State Park. But it won't be our last. Here we go! Woo! There's so much to do here in Blue Springs Park. So today we've gone on a guided hike, we've done some mountain biking, done a little bit of kayaking. But hey, if you're ready to relax like I am today, join me on the Blue Springs Adventure Boat Tour. Come on. Well, I'm ready to chill and go on the boat. What
I
about
know,
you?
me too.
I had a nice little workout.
I know,
Yeah.
kayaking, and then you get to get on the boat.
I know.
Chill.
Hiking, biking, kayaking.
I know,
Now I
it's
just get to
great.
sit back and relax. Hey Hudson, look at that big turtle.
He's huge. He has been eating good.
This is really cool. I can't believe all the different species of birds we've seen.
No, me too. I didn't even know that many species existed out here.
I know. The St. Johns River is really incredible because, you know, it's considered the area that we're in right now, a fresh body of water. Well, it's also brackish as well.
Yeah, no, I noticed there's a lot of like different saltwater animals in here as well as the fresh.
Well, all of this outdoor activity has actually made me work up an appetite.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know, right?
I'm starving.
The food scene here in West Volusia is really incredible. Tonight, I can't wait to go to the Salted Goat. That was awesome. I can't believe
Thank
all
you
the
so
different
much.
critters we saw. So this is it, best candy store in Florida. I'm at one of Florida's best candy stores here in Patentoni's in downtown DeLand. It's in a historic building that was built in the early 1800s. And today I'm with Lisa and we're gonna make some sweet things today. What are we gonna work on first?
So today we are making milk pecan turtles. It's
Okay.
a classic. So the first step is we need to put down drops of chocolate, and then we're
Okay.
going to be adding the crushed pecans and the legs.
We're going to be making our open face s'mores. We start by putting a layer of caramel on top of the graham crackers.
We are moving on to phase 2 now that our milk chocolate has hardened up a little bit, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing now is adding caramel to the center of the turtles. And then after, you can give it a little tap. Like sometimes it gets a little sticky, but that's normal.
So after we get all of the caramel laid, we're gonna put a layer of sea salt on, and then we're gonna go right into piping after that. And the best part is that we do everything by hand, so they're all unique.
Okay, this is pretty good, pretty good.
Perfect.
So next we're gonna torch them. I'm gonna do anything with heat. I take off my gloves.
At this point, they'll take maybe more like 10 minutes to harden, and then I'm sure you could eat
They're
one.
ready to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I love that. They look beautiful.
So now we're gonna dip them, and you want it covered about a quarter of the way, maybe up to a half, because you want enough of the marshmallows still sticking out.
It's been absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for showing me how to make these. You're so talented, and I have no idea how you're able to make so many look so perfect all the time.
Of course, thank you so much. Takes lots of practice.
Coming up next, Hudson and Misty dive into the crystal clear waters of Blue Springs Park. Get ready for an adventure you have to see to believe. Take It Outside is brought to you by Crocodile Bay Resort, Costa Rica, where the world comes to fish and explore Costa Rican eco-adventures. SNR Enterprises, a full-service structural steel erector company serving the U.S. and Caribbean. No project is too big or too small. Penn, superior quality and designs. Get ready for the battle. King Sailfish Mounts, freshwater or saltwater, we have your mount replication and conservation.
From that sugar rush at the world-famous candy store, we're gonna hit the streets to walk it off. And what better way than with a stroll through DeLand's downtown? They've got so many incredible murals and unique shops. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for Wings of the West. You never know where you'll find them. So Georgia, this is our second season filming here in West Volusia, and we just love it. Tell everybody what your life is like and what your job is and how you get the word out to the world how wonderful West Volusia is.
We represent 14 communities from up in Astor, Florida that some people may be familiar with on the St. Johns, all the way down the St. Johns through DeBerry, which is where we are now, Deltona, that area. So it's 14 communities, and there's something to see in every single one of them.
The culinary scene here is really incredible. And Kat, you're the reason behind the great culinary scene here. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and your restaurant, The Salted Cove.
I came into restaurant ownership in DeBerry as a clam farmer out of Cedar Key, and I had this network of farmers at that point in time, and that was the original intention behind having a restaurant where we could just showcase the goods, put together creative menus, get these struggling farmers' products out there into consumer hands, and just spread the awareness, right, of everything that Florida can actually produce and that Florida has to offer.
Hey guys, I am so excited for you to be joining me out here at Blue Springs State Park in DeLand, Florida. And I've got my dive buddy here, Jim, and we're gonna do something that is really unique to this area and really special and something that I've never done before here. Tell us about what the experience is gonna be.
Welcome to the beautiful Blue Springs State Park. We're gonna embark on a private scuba tour. This gets you early access to the park. We're here before anybody else. As you can see, it's nice and quiet. This gives us a really great opportunity to see as much wildlife as possible. So we're gonna get y'all geared up, sized up. We're gonna walk up to the boardwalk to our private dive station, where we're gonna be able to get geared up in our tanks, make sure our final weights are there, and then right into the water and start our dive.
You guys ready to dive? Feeling good today? Everyone feeling good?
As far as our total depth is concerned, max depth at this spring reaches at 120 feet sometimes.
We won't be going that deep.
No, we're not going that deep today. Based on your open water scuba certification, we're going to start or stop at the 60-foot depth.
Right.
We're going to come up shortly after doing a dive there and then do a drift dive roughly around a half mile to a 3/4 of a mile back to this location.
Doing this dive today in Blue Spring State Park here in West Volusia was incredible.
Awesome.
The only thing I'm upset about is that I waited so long to do it because I've grown up in Florida, born and raised, and this is something I've never done, and I don't know what took me so long because it was amazing. All I can say is this is one of my favorite things that I've done in Florida this year.
Awesome.
And doing it right here in West Volusia County with you guys, with the Florida Dive Company. This is the place you gotta go, and this is another way to take it outside.
The pressure is on. The clock is ticking. Will Hudson's nerves get the best of her, or will she make the jump? Find out when we return.
They're the best in the business right here.
Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by Visit St. Pete Clearwater, home to America's best beaches, vibrant arts, and amazing outdoor experiences. Shepherd's Beach Resort, Tampa Bay area's #1 entertainment and beachfront resort. Bats and Custom Rods. The best fishing rods start here.
Hey, how are you? Checking in for the trip of a lifetime here. Don't worry, Hudson. I mean, they do over 100,000 jumps here in this drop zone every year. So I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, no, I feel good.
They're the best in the business right here. Yep. Okay, this is an epic day on Let's Take It Outside because as par for the course, we're doing something, or I should say, you're doing something that has never been done before on Let's Take It Outside. We are in West Volusia County at Scuba Dive and Kayak, and this is where tandem jumping actually got created right here.
Yeah.
And you've done it once before, so tell the audience what you're feeling and what it feels like when you do that.
Honestly, once you start falling, it's not scary anymore because you just kind of, there's nothing you can do at that point. You're already doing it, so you just sit there and enjoy it, honestly.
This is really exciting. I'm excited for you.
Excited as a host, nervous as a mom.
That's exactly right. Good way to put it. But this is really cool. I don't know if I've ever been more amped up. I mean, I've swam with sharks, wrestled alligators, hunted pythons, but right now, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing out here today?
I am about to jump out of a plane with another person, thank God.
Is this the first time?
It's the second time, but honestly the first time's kind of a blur. I don't really remember a lot of it.
How are you feeling about the jump today?
I feel good. I'm glad y'all have bigger planes. Last time I jumped out of a Cessna and it was a little tight squeeze, so I'm excited to do a big plane.
Yeah, it can be a little bit uncomfortable ride up, but we have the luxury ride up today.
I know, it's so bougie here, I love it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to those back home watching your video before you go out there and make a skydive?
Not that anything will, but if something happens to me, take care of my dog. That's really it.
We'll see you out there. Good luck and have fun, Hudson.
Thank you.
Even if you're not a jumper and you just want to watch and come to a cool place for lunch, they have a place right here at Scuba Dive and Kayak called The Perfect Spot. So it is the perfect spot. Grab a cold drink, grab lunch. They even do breakfast, dinner as well. So we're gonna go grab a cold one and just come down to earth.
What do you think of jump number 2?
I think let's do jump number 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put your own parachute on your back next?
No, maybe after like 15 jumps, we'll do my own parachute.
Hey, thanks for coming to jump with us at Scuba Dive and
That was sick.